There are millions of potential products to buy, so how do you know which ones are worth your hard-earned money? Simple. You go to nextlevelguy.com/affiliates and explore those that will transform and improve your life. You'll find deals, listener exclusives, and special offers with some great companies. Recommendations are 100% honest and only on items Ian has tried or believes in. The companies showcased will make you a better man in all areas of your life. Simply go to nextlevelguy.com/affiliates and level up.
It makes a lot of sense, and it's so inspiring. I was sitting there thinking, like, yeah, I need to fix this, I need to fix that. I can feel like just 2 minutes in speaking to him, like, I can see why this guy's helping so many. You're so like, there's just something about that your energy that kind of lifts your own energy. You kind of bring it out in other people, and I don't know if you can teach that. It's probably why you're such a successful coach. Is this part of the thing of we need to stop expecting and we need to start accepting? We need to kind of, instead of thinking we're gonna the raise will make us happy, having kids will make us happy, we can actually just stop and go, this is who we are now, but this is what we need to do for ourselves. We need to sleep better, we need better exercise, we need to eat healthier. We just need to accept where we are, but start adding in the self-care, the gratitude, the sleeping better, the eye mask, the tranquil baths, if that's your thing. All these, we just need to actually show ourselves some self-love. Do you think guys struggle with that?
I think 100%. Yeah, I mean, as I say before, everything I wasn't at all, and I still got friends, from obviously you go back, to university and all that type of stuff. Who, and very very different. Just we're very 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 different. I've gone on a completely different path, and they've they stayed doing what they do because of their families and kids and all that type of stuff, um and and that's fine. Like, you accept that's those situations. When you do accept those situations, it actually makes things a lot easier. I can still hang out with them, but I don't drink anymore.
Mhm.
So and I do all this ridiculous exercise, and they don't really exercise at all, or very very little. But we're still, that bond is still there. It's just different. It's just a different situation. I think it took me a while to accept that. I think before I was kept on going, oh, I don't really want to go to see them because blah blah blah. They made all these excuses, and then actually just once they accepted the fact that they're there, I do this, and then I could just go and have fun and just still have, just still be who I want, be authentic. I think that's what I always say to people. One of the
Mhm.
biggest things you can be in as a human being is authentic, not try to keep being this like chameleon trying to fit into all these different situations. Just you be who you want to be, and accept yourself for that. And if no one accepts you as that, that's their loss. Because you're not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But that's what naturally, as people, what we try to fit into situations, and what I've been told, like what we call goop or good opinion of other people. We kind of define ourselves in trying to fit into certain situations, when actually, when you start doing the inner work, you start understanding yourself, start being more confident, a lot more self-love, you can go out and be who you want to be and be your authentic self. And if people like that, they like it. If people don't, you'll resonate with the right people. The right people will resonate with you, and the people who don't won't. You won't. And you're cool with that, because you're confident and authentic in who you are as a person.